Hi, I'm Kate Ryan for mining.com.au, and today I'm joined by Travis. I'm not going to pronounce your last name, I won't insult you with that. He is the Managing Director of Many Peaks, and we have some big drilling news. Travis?
Hi, Kate. Thanks for taking the time. And yeah, we've had some, what's the beginning of quite a bit of news flow we've have coming from our, each of our projects. We've had 8 drill rigs turning over the last 3 months, which includes 4 auger rigs at an early stage Baga project. We have an air core rig that's nearing completion of a plus 10,000 meter campaign at Odienné. And our flagship project, where we recently announced a 1.3 million ounce resource averaging 1.5 grams per ton. We're currently doing quite a bit of drilling to convert more of that resource from inferred to measured and indicated, and also expand the resource. So yeah, we're had a lot of infill, and a lot of today's results are a combination of that infill work and a bit of extension to the resource.
Were there any surprises in the results? Did anything really stand out to you?
I think a lot of the infill just demonstrated continuity. A bulk of our ounces are with a mineralized intrusion that gets higher grade with depth. These are kind of ancillary ounces along strike, a bit lower grade, but yeah, we were pleased to see the infill drilling support those ounces that they're there. We're chasing them a little bit down deep. We've done about a 400 meter extension to the north of what is about an 800 meter zone of shear mineralization. So it'll be a significant increase. That'll add some inferred to the resource potentially. We're still waiting on some of those results. But what we did get is on par with the previous results, and looks good for bolstering our resource.
So are we talking about the Ferké project here?
Yeah, that's correct. That's the Ferké, where we're quite focused on advancing a pre-feasibility study on some open pittable ounces that we've discovered there. And like I said, the increasing grades at depth, we're now starting to turn the drills towards some deeper drilling, and we'll expect those results over the next 2 to 3 months as we start to assess some underground potential with the increasing grade at depth.
So could we be cheeky and say that Many Peaks is peaking, perhaps?
Yeah, hopefully among many, yes. Yeah, I think we've got a good runway of news flow ahead of us, and we're quite excited about the outcome of the study work that we're doing, which we plan to have out before the end of the year. So yeah, it's an exciting 6 months ahead of us.
Yeah, and your priorities leading into the next 6 months, what are they? What's the number one priority right now?
I think getting the study work completing, which is a lot of things coming together. Yeah, we've got metallurgical results incoming soon. There's over 15,000 meters of assays currently pending analysis, and we have 3 rigs drilling at Ferké, continuing to expand that resource. So yeah, all that's going to culminate in a resource update and study work towards the end of the year.
So we're probably going to have quite a bit of news flow coming from you guys in the next few months, aren't we?
Yeah, no, we've had a bit of a delay or a backlog of samples with our lab, but we're seeing quite a few samples flush through in the near term. So I think we'll actually have an increased level of news flow over the next month, and then expect things to level out throughout the rest of the year.
Yeah, there's plenty in the pipeline, isn't there? Thank you so much for joining me today, Travis. I really appreciate it. We look forward to catching up with you again.
Okay. Thank you again for your time, Kate. Pleasure talking to you.